Thank you.
Okay.
Well, at least she's got some manners.
Mother, please.
Come on, girl. Must you slouch like that while eating at the dining table? It's bad enough that you dress like a boy.
Mother, her name is Hilary. And I'm sure you can get yourself to call my daughter by her name and not call her boy.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, that name is totally unspeakable.
Mother, stop! You're making the girl comfortable. What else?
Watch your tone with me, Jason.
Grandma Cecilia, I'm really sorry if my name seemed to have offended you in some way, but you see, my mom called me Hilary because she had hoped I would turn out to be a boy.
Well, you didn't turn out to be a boy. She could have gone for a scan. And maybe she would have known, they would have told her that you're not a boy, and she would have looked for more suitable names for you.
I guess you're right. Maybe she never thought of it, or maybe she barely had enough. Because I've heard her complain about how she barely had enough when she was pregnant with me.
I see.
Anyways, I rather my name now that I know I'm named after my grandfather, Sir Hilary Igodalu.
Cheers. Food is nice.
I really hope Grandmom was not offended about what I said at lunch today. But it's truly an honor to be named after a man who single-handedly achieved all this. Oh, how I wish I actually met my grandfather Hilary Godalu. I'm sure he wouldn't be as uptight as my Grandma Cecilia. Wow. Is that a CCTV camera? Wow. I've always heard about it, but I've never actually touched it. I hope nobody is going to get mad at me.
Mother, look, there is absolutely nothing to confirm, all right? Hilary is my daughter.
Well, are you saying that your ex-girlfriend will just spring up with a grown-up child on you claiming that she is yours? And you will swallow it hook, line, and sinker just like that?
Mother, she is my daughter. She is mine. Are you insinuating that Susan has lied to me about Hilary's paternity? Is that what you're saying?
Not exactly. I'm just saying that issues like this, and considering the worth of our families, we can never be too careful.
Mother, I totally understand, all right? I understand what you're trying to say. But I know Susan. She can't possibly lie to me about a thing like this. No.
Is that so? I didn't know you trusted her that much.
Oh, come on, Mother. There we go again. Please. Hilary is my daughter, right? She is mine. I mean, it's clear. Right? That girl is an Ihodalo through and through. I mean, look at her. You don't tell me that you haven't noticed that she inherited her streak of stubbornness and self-conceitedness from you. I have to say that myself.
Well, I agree she's very outspoken. I give her that.
Like her grandma. But that's true, but that girl just reminds me of you. Come on, Ma.
What are
get it before you hurt yourself. Come on, get down. Oh my God. Hey, Jesus. Hello. Jesus. Are you okay? Oh my God. Help! Somebody help! I'm sorry.
What happened? What happened?
She just fell off from this ladder.
What?
Carry her now. Please help her, please. Please.
We are lucky, young lady, that it was only a sprain. No bones were broken. But I would suggest you leave such exercise for boys. Don't jump like boys, okay?
What I cannot understand is what you were looking for up that ladder in the first place. Huh? My goodness, girl. You shocked all of us. And I'm sure that by now my blood pressure has gone up more than a notch.
Don't worry, Cecilia. You're right. I think I should be on my way now, if you don't mind.
Absolutely, Doctor. You've been wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll just, walk you through the door.
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
James, where is the BP medication I requested for?
Mr. Jason, I hope your mother is taking the appearance of your daughter from the blues very well.
Well, let's let's say she's taking it as well as suspected.
Very well. I know your mother. I know she takes family very seriously, and your daughter is very intelligent and resourceful. I am sure she will win over Mrs. Celia in no time.
Thank you very much. That's no doubt at all. There's no doubt about that. I want to say thank you so much for being here on such a short notice. Okay. I really, really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, have a nice day.
All right. Take it easy now.
I'm really sorry, Grandma. I never meant to cause you distress or make your blood pressure shoot up.
Well, that's okay. You should have known better than to go climbing up a wobbly ladder. Like Dr. Sam said, you should leave such activities of climbing ladders to boys and men.
Yes, you're right, Grandma. I should have never gone up the ladder.
Yes, you shouldn't have gone up the ladder. Alright? Next time, don't do things like that, okay? So you don't panic us. Alright? Because you have fault, I hereby sentence you to an early night in the bedroom. So can I please come?
I can walk, Dad.
I know, darling, but indulge me. Okay. Good night, Grandma.
Good night, Grandma.
Beautiful. You're trying to sprain my waist now, eh? Oh my goodness. Do you know I didn't realize that you're this heavy?
I want you, Dad. I told you to allow me work, but you wouldn't listen.
Yeah, I know. Let's just say I'm trying so hard to, that I missed carrying you while you were a baby.
Oh, that's such a sweet thing to say. I do love you, Mr. Jason.
And I love you in a very special way. So before you sprain my waist, because I'm getting old.
I'm enjoying it.
Let's drop it. Now raise that arm a bit. Raise that arm a bit. You're right. Good. Right. Are you okay?
Yeah. But you know what, Dad?
What?
If I hadn't provoked Grandma
Yeah.
by climbing the ladder and spraining my arm,
Yeah.
do you think she's really totally mad at me?
No, come on, darling. She's not mad at you. She loves you, Alright?
She sure does have a strange way of showing it.
But that's because we're different people. Alright? We have different ways of showing love and affection. But in time, I promise you, will find out that grandma loves you.
Okay. Okay.
So in the meantime, can you just keep quiet, rest it? Not move the arm. Place it well. Hilary? Place it well. Alright? Mom, look, I wish you the best in that one. Did I tell you what happened to the ones I bought her?
No. But I don't think you should always indulge her.
No, not in that way, Mom. Look, Hilary's a sweetheart. Alright, she's a good girl, and I believe you must have noticed yourself.
Yes, I have. But I still think that we need to get her a suitable name. And I've been thinking of names like Victoria, Valerie. What do you think, son? I think Valerie is most appropriate. Right?
Oh, a good day to you, Miss Levi.
Good afternoon, Mr. James. Please, do you know where my dad is? Because I couldn't find him in his room.
Oh, Mr. Jensen is in the living room with Madam.
Oh, shoot.
If I may ask, anything the problem, Miss Hilary?
It's nothing really. I just wanted to show my dad my new clothes, so he'll tell me if it's okay. No, before I show myself to my grandmother's house.
Oh, that. Well, even though I am not Mr. Jason, but I think you look absolutely gorgeous in that attire.
Really?
If I'm asked to suggest, I'll suggest you wear to any occasion you so desire.
All
It
right.
looks beautiful on you.
Alright, I got the message, Mr. James. Let me go and meet my dad and grandma.
Okay, Miss Hilary.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Frankly speaking, Mother, I do not think that a name change for Hilary is necessary. Honestly, neither do I see any good that would do for her psychologically. I don't know if you know what I mean, Mom.
Oh. Here comes my beautiful granddaughter, Valerie, looking graceful in her dress. Or not so graceful.
Excuse me, Grandma. Who are you talking to?
Who else? You, of course.
But you just said Valerie.
Oh, yes. Now, do come on. Come and sit down here and I'll tell you all about it. So you see, my dear, I have been brainstorming and thinking of a suitable female name for you. Since Hilary is not suitable and it's boyish. And I came up with the name Valerie. And your dad agrees to it that it is perfect for you. So I hope you will like it. Well, first, the name Valerie is derived from the word valiant, which means courage and determination. So, I hope that you will like it. Valerie?
I will. Or I do. Talk about being knocked over by surprise. Now what?
Sweetheart, I want you to know that Grandma wanting to change your name does not mean she doesn't like you. Nor does she mean any harm now. Alright? Rather, I think it's just her way of showing that she admires your courageous nature. Okay? Look, if you don't want it, it's okay. Alright? It's you, it's your life, it's your decision to make at the end of the day. Alright? But you know, sometimes in life when people come into our lives, they want to make an impact. They want to change a few things if need be. You know, just to give them a sense of belonging, just to make them feel that they are part of you. Do you understand what I mean? And I think that's what she's trying to do. She's just meeting you. And she's probably hoping to be a part of your life if you would let her. And I guess that's why she's doing what she's doing. Okay? But like I said, at the end of the day, it's your decision to make. But I want you to know something. No matter what you decide on at the end of the day, Grandma loves you very much. Alright? It's okay. It's alright.
I'll carry you back. But Mom, Nicholas and Naomi are already helping out, and besides, there are not much luggage there.
Are you out of your mind? Are you expecting Nicholas or Naomi to carry your bag for you? Do you?
Alright, Mom. Although I don't understand what Grandma's servants are here for, if one is supposed to carry their luggages by oneself.
My friend, before I give you a big slap, go and carry your bag. Just mean it. Can you imagine? What if the servants are busy? This way.
Hi, Mommy.
Yes, darling. How are you? Look at you all. Oh, thank you, darling.
You look good.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. And you look lovely.
Thank you, Mommy. So where is everyone? Where is Jason?
He's upstairs.
Oh,
Jason, your sister is here with the children.
Jason.
Valerie, come meet your cousins. Look at you guys.
Jason.
When was the last time I saw you guys?
Oh yeah, Mommy.
Mama, guess what?
What?
Yeah. I'm now the captain of my school team.
You don't say. Listen, come on, give me a high five. Ah. Okay. Oh. I know you. That's good.
Looks like we'll have a full house here. How are you? I missed you too, darling. Big man. Big man. Are you growing taller too? You know, you want to get as tall as your uncle. I like your shirt. Nice shirt.
Thank you, Uncle.
What's up, big bro?
You want to have it?
Hey.
Look at you.
What's up?
Asane.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Jason.
Vivian, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. All right, mother, you have yourself a full house.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh,
So what's
yes.
going on, bro?
Fine. Business is doing well.
That's good. Well, we're fine. I'm just excited. I've been meeting my brand new miss.
Oh yes. This is Valerie.
Valerie. I thought she was Hilary.
Oh yes, she was Hilary, but
Okay.
I chose a more feminine name for her.
Oh.
And I think Valerie is more appropriate.
Oh, well then. Hi, Valerie. My name is Auntie Kit.
Hi, Auntie Kit.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. And your daddy here told me a whole lot about you. Good to meet you.
Okay.
All right, girls. Nicolette, say hello to your new cousin.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie. Hi.
Hi. Anyway, Valerie, this is Vivian, Naomi, and Nicholas. So guys, why don't you just go somewhere, get acquainted with one another? I'm sure you have a lot to talk about.
Yes.
We're coming back. Good. Come on. But what will I have to talk about with females? They are girls. We'll not be talking about football, wrestling, or even boxing.
I can relate to it, but it's okay, you'll be fine.
Okay, Mr. Man, why don't you just go and protect, shield them from getting harmed? Okay, Mr. Matcher, Captain. Cute. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you do that.
Oh.
So that's it, Naomi. There's really nothing much to tell. I've had a pretty uneventful life before my mom took me to my dad's.
Really? Wow, but I don't believe that.
Wow, it's time. Liverpool is playing. I'm coming.
Okay, take care.
See you later.
So, you are the illegitimate daughter of my uncle Jason.
Gosh, Vivian, how can you say that to her?
But that's the truth, Naomi. What do you call a child that was born outside wedlock, if not illegitimate?
Well, that's true, but you don't have to rub it in. Besides, it's not Valerie's fault that her parents aren't married.
It's okay, Naomi. There's no need to argue with your sister because of me. Okay, Grandma just got me this nice iPad.
Are you serious?
I really don't know how to operate it. I don't know if you can teach me.
Sure, why not?
Oh my God. You cannot even operate a mini pod? Tell me, who doesn't know how to operate an ordinary device like a mini pod? My friends are gonna love their lives up when I finally update my status with this bit of information.
Good heavens, Vivian. Must you always be mean to everybody? Must you? I don't like this. Please don't listen to her, okay? Okay, why not just let's go inside so you bring this iPad? Let's go.
Like seriously, Naomi, I can't believe that you would abandon your own sister to side with an outsider.
You talk too much.
Anyways, go on as if I care. I'm off to the pool.
Who cares?
Bro.
Yeah.
I must say I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
You know, I know how much you wanted children. And after you lost Eunice giving birth, you almost lost hope. But here you are, you have a big girl like this. Isn't it?
We thank God for everything. What can I say? Hilary is what I call an unexpected blessing. You don't know what joy it is to have that girl in my life.
Oh, yes, she is. I mean, but how could you have ever given up hope of having children when you're about to get married to Vanessa? Or are you planning on not having kids?
Listen, Mother, when was the last time you spoke with Vanessa? She didn't call to tell you that she called off the engagement herself?
What?
I need to bring you two up to speed.
Seriously, I mean, what happened?
Vanessa was with me in the house the day Suzanne brought Hilary. Now, having seen what happened, she couldn't deal with it. She ran into her room, packed her bags, and was going to run out of the house. And I called her, I said, "Where are you going?" She said that it was hard enough that I'm a widower, and now I have a 14-year-old daughter coming to live with us. That is, if we end up getting married, that she really cannot deal with children, and that it's best for her, to leave.
You mean Vanessa said that? I don't understand.
Well, there isn't so much to understand, Mother. I mean, Vanessa and I, from the beginning, really, we've been like square pegs in round holes, you know. We have really never agreed on one thing together. So I think, really, it's best for the both of us. You remember, Mom, I've always told you that the only reason I've always considered having her in my life is because of the beautiful rapport that both families enjoy in terms of business and other things. But hey, good readers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about rubbish. I never really liked that girl, Vanessa. For one reason, I just don't know. I mean, why would the girl trash a relationship? Because of a flimsy excuse like that. And that means she never really loved you. Goodness me. She doesn't even know she's losing a man. I mean, a catch.
She doesn't know.
I think she's a loser, man.
I don't think she looked at me one more time before she stepped out of the house.
She
did she? Tell me if I really breeds fine-looking men like me.
I thought, God had blessed this girl with some common sense. What a disappointment.
You know what they say, mother? Common sense isn't that common now, is it?
That's true. I think she's a loser, man. She's a loser. Because my brother is cute.
Say that one more time, bro.
Oh, my brother is cute.
Say that one more time. But the good thing, sis, is that I think I got my face from my mom. There. Look at her face. I remember dad telling me sometime, while he was still alive, that mom was a star. He had days. Men kept looking.
I think I got a better leg from mom.
Men kept turning around to look at mom. Like, who's that buddy?
Sure.
Here it is.
Wow, I love this.
Yeah. Despite what Vivian thinks, I'm not ashamed to ask for help. I don't see anything wrong in it.
Really? But you don't have to let Vivian's ways get to you. You see, I don't know why she's always mean. Can you believe it? That she and her friends in school think it's fashionable.
Fashionable?
Yeah.
I've never heard such nonsense before. How can being mean be fashionable?
I don't know, but they seem to get some kick out of it.
Then they are totally clueless.
You can say that again.
Sure they are.
Yeah.
So,
I love this.
Definitely. See, I'm just glad you're nothing like her, because it's such a relief. At least I can talk to someone, Yeah. My dad told me about your mom. I'm so sorry she died. Please accept my condolence.
It's okay. You see, Nicholas and I never really knew my mom. We were still babies when she died. So, it's just our stepmom, that's your Auntie Kate. She has been the mother figure we have.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Although Auntie Kate looks so awesome, I'm sure she has really been taking care of you guys.
Sure she is. Okay, let's just go back to the iPad.
Oh, God, I can't wait for you to do
All
that.
you have to know is just the basics. And believe me, you're good to go.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Sure. What are you saying?
Okay, let's open it. Then.
Why are you giving it to me? Open it yourself.
Open now.
Everyone's teaching me this thing.
I'm just trying to open it.
Okay. Wow. I'm so glad Grandma gave me this.
For you.
Beautiful. There's even an instruction, but I would rather you teach me.
Yeah, just, what?
Yeah, I think this is the charger. This is so beautiful. I can't wait to show Dad.
And here is the camera. Right here.
Okay, and there's another one behind.
Yeah, the other one is the back camera. You see?
Wow. Naomi, do you know, an iPad is just like an Android phone. Very, very easy to operate.
Exactly what I told you. Now, come on, let's go check whether Vivian would love to take some pictures with us.
Vivian, take pictures with us.
Of course.
That is if she's out of her bad mood yet.
Exactly. I don't really know why Vivian loves to be so contrary.
Contrary. You can say that again.
Hey Nick, we're going outside to take pictures with Valerie's iPad. Do you mind joining us?
Why not?
Come on, let's
We're
go.
outside.
Alright, Nick. You're taking this picture. And it must be nice. It has to be nice.
Yeah, she is.
Alright.
Hey Vivian! Nicholas and I are going to take pictures with Valerie. Do you mind joining us?
And why would I want to do that? I mean, yuck.
Vivian! Don't be a wet blanket, please. Are you coming or not?
I am not interested, Naomi.
For crying out loud, Vivian! Why are you so mean?
Don't worry.
Hilary.
Oh, well, not to mention, my dear, it was my pleasure, Hilary, darling. But now, promise me you will come back again soon.
I sure will, definitely.
Hilary? Did I hear Hilary? Huh? What's going on? What happened to Valerie?
Let's just say Grandma and I had an understanding.
An understanding.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's good to know.
Well, understanding indeed. Let's just say that we probably have a lawyer in the making right here.
I'll keep that in mind, Mother. I'll keep that in mind. Mother will have to go. We'll have to run. We'll have to beat traffic.
Oh, give me a hug.
I miss God.
Miss you too, darling.
Thank you.
I'll stay in touch, Mother. Okay. I'll call. Do take care now.
Okay, yeah. I will.
Shall we, darling?
Jason.
Yes, Mother?
I'd like to see you for something.
Okay. It's all right. Sweetheart, why don't you wait for me in the car?
All right. Bye, Grandma.
Bye, darling.
Mother, do I need to sit for this one?
Oh, yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Just a moment.
All right.
Here. I'm sure you'll like to see that for yourself.
What is this one?
It's the result of the paternity test I had Dr. Sam carry out from the blood samples he had of Hilary and yourself.
What? Well, I don't understand. I don't remember authorizing this.
I know. But listen, things like this cannot just be based on God's feelings. I mean, you just can't just buy it that she is your daughter. You know, you need to back these things up with evidence, by hard evidence. God's feelings have been known to fail.
Mother, please stop! Please stop, all right? This is totally unnecessary. That's my child. You had no rights whatsoever to encroach. No!
Oh, I have every right, Jason. I have every right, Jason. Not after I discovered that her mother is no other person than that poor, opportunistic ex-girlfriend of yours, who will put nothing past her by trying to voice her bastard daughter of hers on you.
Mother, can you just stop? Please. Stop! For God's sakes. I have told you countless times, Mother, you don't know this girl. I know her. All right? What makes you think? Mother, what makes you think that Susan would lie to me about a thing like this? How?
Oh, yeah? Is that so? I see that you two have kissed and made up. Don't tell me you've fallen for her cheap ploy and that it's working on you.
What are you on about, Mother? What cheap ploy?
Well, isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? What other motive will she have for bringing Hilary into your life at this very point in time? After she's obviously found out that you have become a widower. And now she's trying to see whether she can use the soft spot you've developed for the girl to get back into your life and manipulate you and milk you dry.
Just please allow me, alright? Please! As far as I'm concerned, this conversation is totally meaningless and uncalled for. Yes! But just so you know, Susan is not interested in me. Susan has moved on with her life. Susan will not use our only child as a money milking cow. You know why? Because she loves her. I will not use her for a thing like that. So if you'll excuse me, mother, I have things to do. Goodbye.
Mr. Jason.
Weekend at my grandmother's was fun after all. But sure, I am glad to be returning home. I can't help thinking about my cousin Vivian and how she's so different from Naomi and Nicholas. Cousin Vivian with her sour mood taught me that no matter how much you try, you can never be able to please some people. It's such a big pity. But I wonder why that is. Sincerely, ponderous, Hilary.
Good morning, Mrs. Big.
Good morning, child. You know what? Breakfast this morning is supposed to be a surprise. I'm not telling you.
My mom says that whenever she's making this, now I'm suspecting it.
I wonder why kids of nowadays don't like beans. Beans is a very good source of protein. And you know what? The more you eat it, the taller you grow.
That's what my mom says.
Look, it's a surprise. Then that makes your mom a very wise woman.
I'll tell her
because
you said that.
not every man knows the advantage of giving beans to their children.
I'll tell her you said that.
You do that, child. I'm not letting you say this one.
You know what, Mrs. Big?
What, my child?
I really miss you and Auntie Dory. Not that I didn't have fun in my grandma's mom's place. You know, she made me wear girls' clothes and she even tried to change my name. But I got to meet Auntie Kate, my cousins, and many. I had so...
Interesting. All right, so why don't we just, go ahead and do justice to this sumptuous meal right after you tell me good morning.
Sorry, I totally forgot. Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, darling.
Hope you slept well?
I did, darling. Good morning. You just slept well too?
Yeah, sure did.
After you, ma'am. Oh, that's your service.
Yay! Set breakfast.
Okay. This looks good.
Yay! Sure does.
All right. Great. All right. A quick one. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this meal. We ask that you bless and sanctify in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Let me eat.
Thank you.
Auntie Doris, this is really, 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 really nice. Like, it really does look good.
I know. So make sure you finish it.
Yes, I will.
If you need any other thing, I'll leave the kitchen.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Have a taste. Let me see your face.
Hold on.
Knife is
Perfect.
Knife is always.
I'll always. The pig is like the best cook ever. I've always said that, haven't I? Oh, you're such a gentleman. Thank you.
No, darling. I was thinking that since the holiday period will be over soon, we might as well start your enrollment process. So that way when school is back in session, you're back in class.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, cool, but do you have any school in mind or we're going school hunting? Because that sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun, huh? School hunting. Don't worry, darling. I have a school in mind already. Yeah, my former secondary school, where I got proper education.
Wow.
Same as your Auntie Kate and Sally, which, by the way, you haven't met, but you get to meet them very soon. It's a good school. You will like it.
So it's like a family school?
Oh, well, that's another way to look at it. My father, who's your grandfather, had a very good friend at the time who had established the school. And then, it was quite expedient here that we get good education.
Sounds really cool. And is that by any chance the same school Vivian attends?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, yes. Who told you? You've been told about it already?
Not really. No, I haven't.
How did you know? Someone told you about it?
No one did. I just know. Since Auntie Kate is my auntie and she's your sister,
All right, no problem. So, have you finished up your food quickly? I wait for you in the living room. While you rush upstairs, change into something really, really nice. I am taking you to my former school. My alma mater, where great minds are produced. Are you ready?
I sound so proud of the school.
Yes, darling, I am proud of my school. Can't you see how that it turned out?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, they say she's a woman, an estranged woman. She used to be a teacher in the school, but the principal sacked her without paying her wages. So she returns every midnight to come and haunt the school. And they say she goes like this. Pay me my wages. Pay me my wages.
Stop it now.
Oh my God, I knew you were going to get scared. I'm going now. Good night. Sleep well.
That's why they call me Hilary. That's why I know they love me.
Look at me. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Stop. That is it, okay? It's alright. It was just a nightmare. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. That is it. I will leave you, okay? I'll stay till you fall asleep. Didn't I?
I promised to watch over you.
My dad is a man of his words.
Absolutely. It's okay. You have nothing to be worried about. I'll always be here to watch over you. So since I have done my shift, I have watched over you all through the night. Can I get up and start my day?
Yes, you can.
Great.
I hope I didn't snore.
Well, you snored just a little. It's okay, but all the same, I'm happy I was able to chase the boogie woman away.
Sorry, Dad.
It's okay. Good morning. Your turn. Aha. I see where you're headed. Aha, you see now you're a bigger crook, huh?
I learned from the master.
I see. So what was yesterday's nightmare about?
Oh, God, it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, you were screaming someone wanted to eat you up, something wanted to eat you. What was that about?
Yes, last night I found myself in Eagle's Crest High, running for my dear life. Because the spirit of a dead female staff who used to haunt the school was after me.
The dead female staff?
Come on, Dad. Don't tell me you haven't heard of the female staff who committed suicide.
Who's filling your head with such nonsense?
I'm sorry, sir.
That's rather odd. Now, why would Doris stumble like that?
I don't know. Maybe because she was meant to stumble at this point in time, or maybe it's been written in her destiny that she'll stumble today. No.
It's been written in her destiny that she's going to stumble.
Stop laughing at me like that. I don't like it.
Ah, Hilary. The kind of things you say. I wonder where you get them from. Alright, so that takes me back to my question. Who told you that the Eagle Crest High is haunted?
I've totally forgotten. Maybe, but now that I know that it's just one silly thing I shouldn't have listened to.
Do you know I'm your father?
Yes,
You
I
know.
do.
I'm glad you know.
I have forgotten that. You should too. It's just one silly story, you know. Can we forget it?
You want us to forget it?
Sir? Mr. Jason? You sent...
Yeah, Doris, I sent for you.
Yes, sir.
I want to know who told my daughter that the school she will be attending after the holidays, if everything goes well, is a haunted school, haunted by ghosts.
Sir, I'm really neck deep in trouble now, am I not? But let me just say that before you sack me, if I had known that the story would cause Hilary to have nightmare, I would not have told her. I told you, my heavenly God, I swear.
I need you to watch the kind of advice you give to my daughter. It's very obvious. She's a young girl, she has a very fertile imagination.
Okay, sir.
Do you understand?
I do, sir. I didn't even know the story was a lie. But I promise, I'll do as you said, sir.
Can you leave, please?
Thank you, sir. But, sir, people can lie, you know. So nobody committed suicide.
Doris, I'm busy. Get out.
Thank you, sir.
Dear Diary, do ghosts exist? I really don't think so. At least not Lady Koi Koi, nor the bush baby. I still maintain that they're just some sort of mystical stories told to scare us children. Just like Auntie Doris tried to do yesterday. And boy am I so embarrassed to think how I fell for it. Gosh, what a nightmare. I must say my imagination went riot this time. Well, I heard when Daddy sent for Auntie Doris. I think he guessed she was the one that told me the story of Doze College being haunted. I truly hope that Daddy doesn't fire her this time. Because I sort of like Auntie Doris very much. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for her. Yours sincerely, fingers crossed, Hilary.
Is she back?
Is school back? I don't understand it.
Miss Hilary, of course. I went to school to pick her up. I was told by her cousins that she left school for home all alone.
What?
That girl will never learn, will she? I don't understand why she insists on remaining a poor man's child instead of embracing her new status as a billionaire's daughter.
Obi, that is not the point. The point here is, what if the poor girl gets lost?
I don't know.
Where on earth do we start to look for her?
What do we do? I think I have to go to the office and inform her father.
Please go and tell Mr. Jensen about it. Just go and let him know about it.
Nobody help me. Nobody help me. They locked me in. Nobody help me, please. Oh God, what? Help me, please. Help me. Help me, please.
I'm back, sir.
Yes, you're back, but what took you so long? The instruction was simple, wasn't it? Go to my daughter's school, pick her up, take her home, come back here and get me. Why did you take so long?
Yes, sir. There's a problem, sir.
There's a problem.
It's about Miss Hilary. I got to her school to pick her up. I met her cousins. They told me that Miss Hilary left by herself. She wanted to see if she could get home without the help of a driver.
She what? And then what happened?
The problem, sir, is that Miss Hilary has not got home yet. I've gone through all the routes she could take to get home. I couldn't see anyone that looks like Miss Hilary, sir.
My goodness.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's okay.
No. You're not for real. You're just a figment of my imagination. Yes.
You're not like me. You're not dead.
Children of nowadays.
Tell my daughter to get ready. That will be going to her school.
I will do just that.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry about the frightening imprisonment that you had to pass through.
But I hope you have learned your lesson. That it is not everybody that you should trust. And come to think of it, it's not everybody that wears a smile on their face that has a good intention in his or her heart.
I have, Auntie Doris. I sure have.
How are you, Miss Hilary?
I'm fine, Mrs. Biggs.
I hope you're better now. The father sent me to tell you to hurry and get ready. The both of you are going to visit your school.
What? Oh no.
Well, I know you won't want to go back to the school after what they did to you. But you see, my child, you don't have to run in defeat. You have to go back with your head held high and show them that you are strong and cannot be intimidated.
Exactly. Yes, Miss Hilary. Mrs. Biggs is right.
Alright then, I will leave you to get ready. And Doris,
Ma?
don't keep her talking for too long. Remember that Daddy is with you.
No problem, ma.
But I don't want to go, Auntie Doris. I don't want to go back to that school.
Why?
I'm scared.
Scared? Scared of what? Those bullies? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're lily-livered. Don't do that.
It's not that I'm being lily-livered, Auntie Doris. It's just that I saw something. I saw something when they locked me up.
Really? What did you see?
A ghost. I saw a girl. She was dressed in old school uniform and she had dried blood all over her. She even spoke. She spoke with me. I saw a ghost, Auntie Doris.
Ah, Hilary, you think you got me there, right? You thought I was actually going to fall for that one. No, I didn't.
Auntie Doris, believe me, seriously. I'm sure of what I saw.
But of course you know I don't believe you. Come to think of it, how am I ever supposed to believe that? Sweetheart, stop all this your fanciful thinking and get ready. Your dad is waiting for you. Ghosting me.
Very sure.
I'm so sorry, Principal. I'm so sorry, Mr. Jason. It was all Vivian's idea.
What did you say?
It's all her idea.
Yes, sir. It's Vivian who came up with the plan to lock up Ina in the abandoned wing of the school. Because she said it's a way of dealing with her.
Vivian. You! How could you? Vivian, how on earth were you able to muster up that kind of idea? Do you realize that this is your cousin? Do you know that she's like a sister to you?
I'm so sorry, Uncle Jason. I didn't mean to.
Will you shut up your mouth there, Vivian?
So you are amongst the set of students that wants to bring the name of the search school to disrepute. I'll use the three of you to set an example. You will be facing some punishment and then go on 3 weeks suspension.
Principal, please. Principal, please, no. You cannot suspend me. My father will kill me. My father will kill me if you suspend me, please.
I've never been this disappointed in you, Vivian.
I'm so sorry, Uncle Jason.
Shut up! I'm so disappointed.
I'm so sorry, Uncle Jason.
To think that someone with the kind of heart that you have is related to me. I am heartbroken.
I'm so sorry. Hilary, please. Please leave it, Dad. Please, I don't want to be suspended. Dad, please, wait.
Why? You stupid, spoiled brats. Pray to God that Mr. Jason does not withdraw his daughter from the school and also his benevolence. Else, you shall see the other side of me. Now, get out of my office. Get out! Oh, you stupid, silly, spoiled brats. Out!
But please don't allow the principal to suspend Vivian and her friends.
Why? I'm asking you, tell me why. What Vivian and her friends did to you was bad, and they deserve to be punished for it. So why would you want me to go to the principal's office and then ask her not to punish them? What are you talking about?
Well, the thing is, suspending them is not going to be the best solution. After suspending them, when they come back to school, they're still going to hate me the more. They won't be kind. Dad, please, just talk to her, please.
Jesus Christ. I beg. Vivian, stop the drama over there. When we were coming out from the office, did you behave like this? Now you're behaving as if you're the only one that has been suspended here. When you went to beg your uncle, to beg the principal for yourself, did you beg for us? No. And I'm carrying it on your head and been suspended for kind. I beg, excuse me.
Vivian, you're so selfish. I should not allow you to talk me into treating Eli so badly.
Well, you did, madam. And guess what? That makes you a fool.
What?
Hey, where do you think you're going to? What's wrong with you? Where do you think you're going to? You can't hit down. What's wrong with you?
What are you trying to do?
Take off my
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? What?
You're supposed to be fighting. Vivian, instead of fighting, you guys should get yourself out of the troubles you got yourself into. But it's such a big mess. My parents are going to kill me.
Including me.
Shut up.
3 weeks suspension. I mean 3 weeks.
Just chill, okay? Chill. My dad is in the principal office already talking to her.
Are you serious?
Hopefully the suspension verdict will be lifted. You guys don't need to fight about this.
Hilary, did you tell Uncle Jason about it?
I told you.
I love you.
Okay.
Vivian.
I'll show you very soon.
Shut up your mouth then.
Excuse me, aside your sister.
Please.
Mr. Yodalo, you can't mean what you've just said.
Yes, Mrs. Isong, I mean everything that I have said. I want you to desist from suspending my niece, Vivian, and her friends for the things that they have done to my daughter. Let it go.
Mr. Jason, because one of the girls involved in the act is your niece, those girls deserve to be punished.
Yes, Mrs. Isong, I totally agree with you. Those girls deserve to be punished because what they have done is not something that speaks well of them and the families that they represent. But I'd also have you know that I think that a suspension would be rather too extreme on this matter, don't you think? And I will also have you know that I'm not saying this because my niece Vivian is involved. No, I just feel that it's the right thing to do. Punish them. All right, you are the hems of affairs here, so punish them, but some other form of punishment, but don't send them home. They need to be in school.
Why, if I may ask?
Oh, well, like my daughter explained to me, if you go ahead with the decision to send them home on suspension, the atmosphere in school won't be quite conducive for my daughter Hilary on this girl's return, because seeing her will be a constant reminder that she's the reason they were sent home in the first place. And you and I, as adults, know what kind of hatred that can breed. And if you ask me, I think she makes a lot of sense. I am not quite sure if you get my point, Mrs. Ison. You see, my daughter's continuous stay in the school is solely dependent on the decision you take today, and whether or not.
I'm so sorry, sir. I forgot.
You forgot your maths assignment? For God's sake, what kind of a student does that make you, Vivian? You're so unserious.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm really sorry.
I can see you're not just an unserious student. You are a very bad student as well. Very bad, yeah. Considering the trick that you just played with your cousin Ilan. You see, people don't like bad girls anymore, not even their parents. Okay? So, you just have to relax, alright? I promise you, Mr. Uchenna, I will love you in spite of you being bad. Alright? It's okay. It's okay. No, it's not painful. I'm just going to have it once.
Good day, Miss Hilary. I didn't hear you coming.
Mr. Obi dropped me, but I've been in my room since then.
Oh. Your father told me what a noble thing you did by speaking up for your cousin Vivian and her friends not to be suspended from school. That was so nice of you.
Come on, Mrs. Biggs. Why should I let them get suspended when I've already forgiven them?
Oh.
Vivian even said she would have preferred being suspended than being told to wash the school toilet. Can you imagine that?
Really? We both know that your cousin Vivian never appreciates anything. I think cleaning the filth in the toilet will help clean up some of her bad character. Why she's at it?
Mrs. Biggs, I don't think that therapy is going to be effective in Vivian's life. I'm very sure of that.
Only God then can save her. Please let me go to the kitchen.
Mrs. Biggs, I'll be upstairs.
Okay, dear.